The Great Depression's economic downfall started at the end of World War I. When the war ended, many people were laid off because there was no longer a need for the factories to be working as hard as they were before. Also, the soldiers that came home from the were without a job as well. Their economic troubles worsened on October 29, 1929, when the New York stock market crashed. When this happened, people got more and more worried about a recession. Slowly, bank runs started. Bank runs were when people would all rush to the banks to get their money out all at once, but the banks could not handle it, so they slowly went bankrupt. The increased bank runs could all be blamed to a man from the Bronx. He went to a branch of the Bank of the United States where he asked to sell his stocks in the institution. He was told it was a good investment and that he shouldn't sell it. He then left and started to spread rumors that the bank refused to give him his money back. When this happened, people panicked and the story was published everywhere. People ran to the bank demanding they get their money back, but the banks didn't have enough money to give people, so they slowly went bankrupt. Once those banks went bankrupt, everyone who had invested money in them could never get it back. This is when the economic depression hits its true low. People were poor and desperate. The unemployment rate rose because the companies were going bankrupt and couldn't keep their employees. People would walk around the streets wearing signs with their resumes, hoping someone would see them and hire them. The government tried raising taxes, but that just made us go into a deeper depression because the increased taxes and tariffs caused a tariff war with other countries, which did not help as well. When the New Deal was introduced and people were slowly given jobs, the economy started to get better. When World War II started, the U.S. was pulled in, and because we were fighting wars, guns, planes, bullets, and more needed to be made. Men were being shipped off to the war, and the economy finally recovered. The New Deal in World War II made sure people got jobs, and it pulled us out of the Great Depression.